Prepare to be enthralled by 30 more incredible moments of warthogs recklessly fighting leopards to rescue their kind. In this second installment of our popular series, we'll take you on an awe-inspiring journey into the heart of the wild, where witness the remarkable resilience and courage of these unsung heroes. The leopard is adept at close-range stalking and has excellent marksmanship. The leopard got the warthog with a decisive pounce from above. The only way for this warthog to accept his fate is through the leopard's control. Predators have traditionally enjoyed eating hog. They'll figure out a means to obtain the warthog for their main course. The warthog turns into the leopard's parade after being caught off guard for a brief period of time. He was left with no choice but to scream in despair before the leopard's might. The leopard begins its hunt for the day by stalking through the underbrush. Every move must be cautious. The target has let down the guard. The leopard quickly rushes in. He grabs the prey in front of the power. The warthog cannot escape. So unlucky, the warthog's life will end here. Cheetahs can run up to an amazing 112 kilometers per hour for a brief distance, making them noted for having the fastest movement and speed of any land mammal. They are among the animal kingdom's most adept predators. The same lake was used for drinking by both the cheetah and the warthog, but it didn't appear that the water could support both animals. A tense situation arose as a result of the warthog rushing to assault the cheetah. Leopards frequently prey on warthogs. However, this time the predator is the one that is on the ground. The warthog attacked the leopard, who was lying down on the road. It's interesting that the leopard made no response at all. Regrettably, it passed away before the warthog attacked. What do you think about the intense encounter between a cheetah, a warthog, and a leopard at the same lake? Let us know in the comment section. The murky sunlight filtered through the deep woodland on the calm morning. The leopard jumped into the air and charged towards the warthog with quick steps that made the grass and trees quake. As the leopard chewed into the warthog's body, causing an agonizing death, the warthog's wailing rang through the air. The leopard's body was covered in blood, but it didn't care. All that mattered was crushing its prey and enjoying the moment. Inching closer to its target, the cheetah is scouting the warthog. The cheetah was frightened to death, but the warthog didn't flee. Instead, it charged right at the adversary. The warthog is being captured by the cheetahs in a cooperative effort. The cheetah will use all of its energy to propel itself forward as it approaches its prey at the appropriate moment. All of their work has finally been successful. Warthogs are great animals. Imagine your average pig, but built for the wild. These animals are small, a similar size to the average hyena. So a warthog versus the hyena would seem like a fair fight. You'd imagine the hyena with its slimmer body would easily win, but a warthog with a strong will to live can fight back with just as much strength. So hyenas don't even stand a chance once a warthog gets angered by them. They snort and holler just like a warrior would and teach the hyenas to avoid angering such a strong little swine. Look at this lone warthog being confronted by a pack of hyenas. This looks like an easy win for the hyenas, but the warthog is unafraid. Check out the way the warthog makes an advance towards the hyenas and sends them running. So now you've learned about the fight response of a warthog. Let's check out an even scarier animal. If you are enjoying this video, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you're as excited as we are about this showdown. Your support keeps our content flying high. The dog's handler in this video is helping his dogs by holding the wild boar down while they continue to attack it. One of the dogs gets a good grip on the animal, and the handler holds back the other dog, letting time do the rest. What you see in this video is all part of controversial Indonesian hunting game called Abu Badang. It usually takes place in rural villages. This practice has been carried out for decades and is judged on the dog's agility and how long it can bite the boar. Both animals are forced to fight until one of them is injured, but the boar is slaughtered after the fight if it's severely injured. Activists are calling for an end to the game, and rightly so. What kind of barbarians invent these types of games? In this video, a dog harasses a warthog and the animal is on guard, warning the dog to leave, but the dog insists. The second the dog looks elsewhere, the warthog charges into him and sends him flying. The dog comes back for more and continues to bark at the warthog, but nothing more unravels. In this horrifying image, a male leopard was holding a warthog in its mouth. However, the leopard released its prey when the tribe showed up a few minutes later. The hyenas assumed possession of the flat, and the video's audio of the warthog squealing shows that the situation did not get much better with the hyenas. A wildlife enthusiast saw a hyena running towards him as it pursued a little warthog that had passed by his automobile only a few meters away. The hyena pursued and eventually grabbed the warthog as it dashed into a tunnel and stopped there. Before tearing off its skull, it chewed on its leg. As a leopard pursues a herd of warthogs, observe how swift and dexterous the large cat is when he manages to snare the young piglet by slipping between the adults. For the warthogs, the pursuit does not stop there. Oh no, they won't allow the leopard to get away with it. Several of the adults charge the feline and rescue their infant from danger. You probably were prepared for that. This male leopard grabs another tiny newborn as it checks out the den to see if there is anything bigger. I guess the warthogs in the den are afraid to come out and would rather let their newborn fill the cat's tummies for the time being to live an extra day. I get it. What if there are a few adult warthogs in the den? Maybe they could come out and challenge the cat, forcing it to let go of the baby. But I guess that's not going to happen. Leopards love to hunt young and defenseless warthogs. They're an easy catch, tasty, and will satisfy the big cat's appetite momentarily. This leopard doesn't waste any time chasing this baby warthog, and the warthog has no chance of escaping the grip of the mighty cat. It's time to add some Italian vinaigrette to the mix, and dinner is served. When this leopard catches a baby warthog, the warthog's mother comes crashing through the leopard like a Mack truck and sends the feline flying into the air, forcing the big cat to let go of the piglet. Finally, a parent that takes its responsibility. One of the riskiest game to hunt in Africa is the zebra. Despite their resemblance to horses, they all have quite diverse temperaments. If you believe horses are violent, the stunning zebra is twice as dangerous and twice as hostile. Please understand that they are not as adorable and kind as they appear in cartoons and movies. Zebras frequently kick one another to death in addition to defending themselves against predators, and they will attack any approaching humans for the vicious bite. Numerous instances and documents also exist where zebras either directly or indirectly resulted in the demise of lions. A strong kick to the head that fractured the lion's jaw was the most common cause of death in these cases. The lion will starve to death if its jaw stops working, since it will be unable to eat. Keep watching to discover out which prey can decapitate the king of the jungle with only one kick, while we're talking about deadly kicks. So that's it for today. If you liked this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.